Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about cynicism and how it is the result of many bad things that can happen. It's very dangerous. First, uh, please note. And yeah, so the point of cynicism is not trusting others, having a distrustful attitudes towards the motives of other people. That's what cynicism is. And cynic, uh, let's say there is uh, uh, and cynics have a more negative view of life than positive. They are more of the opinion that why do the thing when it's gonna end anyway? So, I mean, who starts it that way? Starting something before, talking about breaking something before it even starts. Yeah. And that's what a cynic would do. He will just pinpoint many negative things, many aspects of the opposite person and try to uh, pull it down to a more negative level and try to remove the juice out of the whole thing, you see. And that's what a cynic will do. All right. Yeah. And the problem with being cynical is that it can have long-term negative effects on your health, you see. Even because being a cynic is more of a toxic emotion which and most I think this affects most teenagers as well, being cynical. I think, and I'm blaming always blame social media for all these negative things, you see. But yeah, I mean, being cynical is very bad, you see. I mean, if we don't trust people, the problem in that is, let's say we are a cynical person and we want to form some sort of a friendship, but we are a cynical person, so we don't trust that person completely, even though he's an okay person to be with. But let's but then we don't place the trust in the person properly, or maybe half-heartedly. But then what happens is the trust is never built, so there is no room for trust building activities as well. So this affects the quality of the friendship and that quality of affection. And once you do some once you become cynical in some part of your life, it can quickly spread to your other parts of life as well, and that's a problem, you see. Because you can slip into cynical mode any time of the day, and once you become a negative person, you can't just switch it like that to being a positive person. It will take a long gradual process before you become positive. But it is important for us to at least accept that you're a cynical person, and then only will there will be some sort of improvement. And it's important to be positive as well, and putting your positive self and getting that positive self to defeat the cynical side of your personality. And that's pretty helpful, because if you're always cynical, you'll always have some very bad experiences, and it will uh, defeat your purpose of it will pull you more into a trap of cynicism. So always be a good person and trust people. Be a fool if need be, and be a good person and hope that things turn out well. Because I think someone said that a cynic knows the price of everything but the value of nothing. Yeah, so that's what a cynic person will think. And yeah, I think I can end my video, and I hope you get out of your cynical attitudes sooner or later and enjoy your relationships.